everyone, welcome back. I will be reviewing the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paint. I heard that this was a dupe for the Too Faced Melted Longwear Lipstick, which look like this, and I wanted to test them out and show you guys what they look like. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have all 5 of the colors, and I'm just plainly going to be talking about the texture of them, the color. I do want to point out that all of the pictures that I will be showing you are all in natural lighting. So let's just get on to the review. One thing that I do want to mention is the applicator of each of these products. Now, the LA Girl one has a very prominent plastic tip to it. It's very, very rounded right over here and a little bit harder to work with if you're trying to get it like all the way on your Cupid's bow. So I would definitely recommend a lip brush when you are applying these. The one that I was using is just a Wet n Wild brush laying around, which just looks like this, a little, little skinny brush. I would, however, recommend something maybe a little bit more pointier, like I said, to get onto that Cupid's bow. The Too Faced one, however, has a sponge tip. It is a little bit more pointier as far as the LA Girl one, but as you could see here, the Too Faced one does have a little bit more give to it rather than the LA Girl one, which, is just kind of harder to work with. So I wouldn't recommend just putting this straight onto your lips. Use a lip brush with these. Definitely recommend that. I want to talk about the texture of them each. The melted liquefied lipstick from Too Faced, I will swatch it quickly because I do have kind of like some spurting out real quick. Let me see if I could do this. This is the Too Faced one. I just want to show you real quickly how it applies. So these guys are very, very pigmented. I am still a little curious with the other colors, but as you can see, it does have a nice creamy finish to it. No shine, no shimmer at all. Super pigmented, and that's the reason why I, bought this one, because I fell in love with the color, and so that I just wanted to show you what that looks like. And the LA Girl ones are definitely a lot more glossier than the Too Faced ones. So let me see if I could show you. I don't want to just waste a ton of product though. So let's see if I could do this. I don't want to waste any. So let me see. So as you can see, they are pigmented. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that the LA Glazed Lip Paints are a definite dupe to the melted Too Faced melted liquefied longwear lipstick. The texture is completely different. As you can see, the Too Faced one is definitely more like a matte, true lipstick pigmentation to it. As far as the LA Girl one, it is more glossy and a little bit thinner in consistency. I mean, as far as the color goes, maybe from far away it would look like a dupe, but up close, maybe not. So I feel if you were in the market and maybe a little hesitant on spending the $21 for these guys, I would still definitely give these a try. Yes, they are different in texture. Yes, they are cheaper, but I feel like the price point is on point. It's accurate, I think, for what you get for. Now, these do retail, I don't know why I keep waving it around. These do retail for $4 on the LA Girl website, but I actually found them a little cheaper on drugstore. Yeah, drugstore.com/beauty.com. They retailed for $3.49. I think that is a great price. The only color that I unfortunately did not get, because it was unfortunately sold out, was a really gorgeous orange color. I don't remember the name of it, but I really don't wear orange too much. It's just not a color that I really gravitate towards, so I'm really not that disappointed. I would have loved to have shown you the swatch of it, but unfortunately they were just also there. So the first color is called Babydoll, and this is what it looks like. There is a lot going on the packaging. You have glazed lip paint, super intense color, extra glossy finish. That is a long name, so there was a lot going on in this package, and I believe that this color on the packaging is not really true to the color of what the actual product looks like. It does go on very patchy at first. It is type of the color where you really do have to work with it to get full intense color. Now the pictures that I'm going to be showing you are the most pigment and the most color that I can get on my lips to show you full, accurate, bold color. Some of these colors really do work nicely when they have just one little thin little coat on the lips, but I'm showing you a couple layers of each color. But like I said, this one, the Babydoll one, is a little patchy at first. You do have to take your time to build up the color. I almost feel like the patting motion of your lip brush will work best instead of like swiping it back and forth. The picture does look a little bit more blue. I don't know why I don't know why the camera was picking up a little bit more blue, but it is a very, very cool toned, bright pink. I feel that this is my least favorite color out of the bunch. With my skin tone, I am very tan at the moment, so I feel that this color would work maybe a little bit better with someone who's more fair than I am. But I really want to still play around with this color a little bit more to see what I can work with. Next color is absolutely, without a doubt, my absolute favorite color of the bunch, and it is the color in Blushing, and this is what it looks like, and this is actually the color that I'm wearing right now, and it's a darkened mauve, but I feel like the color of the tube is not really true to color. I feel like there's maybe a smidge of like purple undertones to it. This is definitely a lot more easier to work with than the Babydoll color. I feel like this type of color, because it is a nude mauve, even though it is on the darker side, that it does pair very, very well with a ton of different eye looks. If I feel like I was in the mood for like a green smoky eye, or a purple, or a blue, I feel like this would coincide with those colors very, very well. It would pair with those types of eye looks super well. And so far, this is definitely a favorite of mine. And again, I'm wearing it today, and I really, really love it. The next color is my second favorite, and it is the color in Bombshell. And I swear, for some reason, every time I think of the word bombshell, I always think of Victoria's Secret models. Is that just me? I don't know, but I think of like a tall, bombshell, blonde, gorgeous Victoria's Secret model. Anyway, this is a dark pink rosy color, and I really feel like if you are maybe not so into wearing a super, super bright, bold fuchsia lipstick, then I really think you should give this one a try. I really feel like this one, out of all of them, a little on your lip brush goes a super long way, so please be careful with this. I feel like with this one, you would definitely want to wear a lip liner with it. I don't know if I showed you this one. I feel also that the packaging is true to color, maybe a hair darker than the tube itself, and yeah, this one is definitely my second favorite, and I can't wait to play around with this more in the summertime. So the fourth one we have is a color called Koi, and this is a it's hard to describe. It's a darkened purple, but yet it looks like it would glow in the dark. I don't know. I feel like the color, the picture that I'm showing you is a little bit more blue tones than it really is, but I feel like it looks a little bit better as a very thin layer, like a hint of purple on the lips, better than like full on a bold purple lips. I mean, if you could totally rock that, I am jealous because I totally wish I could pull off a bold purple lip, but something with my coloring, it's just a hot mess. So this is what it looks like right here. Yeah, it's coming up a little bit more bluish on camera, but it is definitely a really pretty purple. I feel like I don't know if I could wear this out of the house. I feel that this would be amazing for like an editorial type of high fashion photo shoot. And I am actually very curious how this would go with a really cool purple ombre look. So I'm definitely going to have to play around with this more. Again, it's not really my favorite out of the bunch because the purple just doesn't work too well with my skin tone, my dark hair, dark eyes, dark eyebrows. So it's just kind of something that I'm trying to get used to. I don't know, just something I have to play around with more. And the last color that we have here is Pinup, which I love how they named it because a true red color, you automatically think of a pinup girl. And this is it, I think. So this is what it looks like. I feel the color is right on point with the packaging. I really honestly feel this one you really need to take your time with. I don't know why I said a ton of reallys, but I really feel like I was kind of rushing a little bit, I guess, with the color swatch on my lips, and you could kind of tell where the imperfections are. Like I had like one, it looks a little weird, so I'm very sorry if my swatches are not perfect. But this one I would definitely recommend a lip liner with, and obviously definitely using the lip brush with it. So, but this is a really pretty raspberry cherry red color. I really don't typically wear a red too often. I'm just more attracted to the bright pink colors. But I'm definitely going to have to play around with this more because I really did like the way that this looked. So, yeah, it is a really pretty. Those are all the colors for the LA Girl Glazed Lip Paints. Let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite, or if there's maybe a different brand with this type of marketing going on, the glazed or melted type of lipstick. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm always curious to try different brands of lipsticks. I really want to get more of the Bite Beauty lipsticks, so I'm just a lipstick aholic. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really hope you take a moment to subscribe. Check the description box down below for all the social media and how to contact me. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, something else, Tumblr. And so that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great day, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!